What's up, YouTube? This is the Rock One D1 Arts video channel here, giving you free lessons on a few songs, ones you can't find on here mostly, and some to me, the videos just weren't very comprehensive. They were really hard to understand sometimes, just really drawn out. So I'm here to just kind of give you just the easy cut and dry versions of how to play some songs, how to cut some corners with a few songs to play them even if you're not up to skill with the original artist, because I know I'm definitely not. So today we're going to be going over how to play the song "She Talks to Angels" by the Black Crowes. Um, First thing you're going to want to do is make sure your guitar's in tune, but tune it to open E. And I'm going to tilt my camera down here, and I'm going to teach you how to do that if you don't already own a tuner. Okay. What we're going to do is, if you like to tune by ear, you're going to notice, you hold down the 5th fret of the E string to get an A. By the way, I don't have a pick, so it may sound a little weird. It's an A. Well, in open E, all it is it's just like playing an E chord, but you don't have to press anything down. It's already tuned that for you. So what you're going to do, instead of playing an A, your A string here, your 2nd string, is going to become a B. So you're going to want to hold down your 7th fret of the E string to play a B. And those two notes should sound the same for your 1st and 2nd string. Then you can go to the 5th fret for your 2nd string. And that's going to become, your 3rd string is now going to become an E. So you're going to want to match these pitches. And this is all if you don't have a tuner. If you have a chromatic tuner, please use the tuner, because that's going to be the most effective way to do this. So, alright, and then you're going to want to go down to the 4th fret on the 3rd string and match the 3rd and 4th strings here. And that's now going to be a G sharp for your 4th string instead of a G. You're only going to raise it half a step, whereas the other 2 strings you raised a whole step. This one's only going to be raised a half step. So, to a G sharp. And then open, you've got an open E. Alright. So for "She Talks to Angels," that's the tuning. I think the first thing we're going to go over here is going to be just the main little riff, because I know some people here aren't that interested in learning the intro and whatnot. They just want to play the song. So we're going to get right into that. The main intro of the whole song that everybody recognizes when they hear the song is just open, and the chord that you're going to play first is an open E there, and then you're going to play what's going to look like an E in standard tuning, but you're going to take off the 2nd note and remove C. So you've got your B, what is now your B string, your 2nd string, is going to be 2nd fret like an E. Your 3rd string, which is now your E string, your 3rd E, is going to be open, and then your G sharp is going to be on 1st fret playing an A. Alright, and then you're just going to, it sounds kind of like an E, not the same. That's a little bit of a difference. You can always just play it like an E if you're just more comfortable with that, but theoretically you should leave that finger off and play it open. It sounds similar, but a little bit of a difference. So what you're going to do, you're just going to strum it open and then just add those fingers whenever that chord comes in. So when you play it, it's going to sound like, that's how that's going to be played. Not a hard riff at all. That's the main part of the song. And then after it plays through the first verse, it goes to what I like to call, I guess, the chorus. I guess it is the chorus. What it is, there's 2 ways to do it. There's an easy way, and then there's a way I think they do it. Whenever you're in open E, you can just bar down, kind of like a capo, all the notes, and you get that chord for particular root note on your E. So this is going to be a B, and then you're going to go down to A and bar that. Like so the rhythm's like, she talks to angels, call her out by her name. Yeah, something like that. That's the way you can play it, but I think the way they do it, and I'm going to have to get the guitar a little closer to show you, is I think what he's doing here, he's leaving these bottom two strings open, the B and the A. So when he plays on the 7th fret here, pretty much what he's doing is what I'm showing you here. He's playing these top 4 strings, and he's leaving the bottom two open, like that. I can bar it like so over the top with my middle finger. I'm not flicking your bird there, just demonstrating. But if that's a little bit hard, you can always just figure out any combination, like maybe bar the first 3 and then add, another finger here. See if you can see that better. See if you can do it like that. It's hard for me to do. I've got long fingers and they're just not made for that kind of playing. But just do whatever you can and just bar these first 4 and leave these bottom 2 open. Alright? And I think that's going to be your best bet for the chorus part. So, played, that's going to be, and you hit it open a little bit, kind of an intermediate little filler thing there. And you're going to want to go to an A. So the part that has vocals on, let's do that so you can kind of get a reference to where I am. She talks to angels, call her out by her name. And that's how that's going to go. Now I know I can't sing, don't judge me. So that's that part. And then there's a little bridge part where it's like a, she don't have no lover, or something like that. I'm not sure the words. But I do know how to play it, so I'm going to show you. All it is an A, like I just showed you how to play there, the bar thing, and an E. Open. That's all it is. It's like, she don't have no lover, none I ever know. That's all that is. And you can listen to the song, get the strum pattern and all. I don't like to just tell people it's a down, up, up, down, down, down pattern, whatever it may be. Just because some people may not be comfortable strumming that and get the same sound by a different strum pattern. So I'm not gonna. You figure out your own strum pattern just by listening to the song. But that's just the gist of the song. Now, the other thing you're gonna want to know is a lot of times he plays some harmonics. And harmonics, all they are just you bar over a certain amount of notes. Here we're barring over the 12th fret, and you put it more over the metal part here on the top end rather than actually like over the fret like you would if you're like playing a note. You move it kind of up over the metal, and you just rest your fingers on there, and you strum kind of hard, and you pull your fingers off kind of quickly. It took me a really long time to develop this technique, but all it's going to be is just you get that nice pretty sound. So what he does sometimes is he does it on the 12th fret and on the 7th fret. Alright, so that rhythm there is going to be, and that's all I think we're going to go over in this segment of the video. So that's the main part for anybody who just wants to like know how to play the song. Maybe you want to sing it to a girl, whatever your heart's desire may be. For those of you who want to learn the intro and the little riffs during the song, I'm going to post that up in a video in just a second. It's going to be part 2 of this lesson, so be sure to check that one out.